Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for May 2019. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You may have planets in Capricorn, Saturn, or you're intuitively guided. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming back, and welcome everyone who's new. I hope everyone finds your messages for May. Today is actually May 1st. I just realized that. Wow, I thought we were still in April. I thought I had more time. Okay. So today is May 1st. I'm thinking there's a festival somewhere that's celebrated. May 1st is celebrated. Flowers, I'm not sure. Okay. Anyway, back to reality. All right, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. We're going to start with the Tibetan singing bowl, our symbol that we are ready. You can invite your guides in if you'd like. Going to open your mind, release the outcome, and just go with the flow. Let's begin. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to use a good tarot. Alright, Capricorn, what's going on? I'm looking forward to what's about to come to life. Your story. What do you need to know for the next chapter? We have the Six of Wands, which is card of victory. Who did I just do? Sagittarius. They opened up with the same card, different deck. Same card. It's a card of recognition. Job well done. It's like, you're sailing above the rest. Something was an effort to get there. Because, I don't know, but where you're at, others, Others would love to be in your position, would love to be you, or take your place. But I don't think there's a chance of that. It's almost like whatever this victory is, he worked hard to get there. And I just feel like you have, or you're gaining the attitude of, you know, I deserve this. I deserve this. And I feel like if this is a position, a job, you know, keep in mind that there are others that, you know, I guess keep in mind that even though, you know, like congratulations to where you're going, number one. But maybe remember where you've been. And, you know, don't be naive thinking no one wants to, like that no one would want to take your position, because they would. But nonetheless, here you are. Sorry about that. I feel like I just trampled all over this victory. I feel like someone also got someone to finally tell the truth, to come clean. To come clean about something. Which makes you right about something. I don't know if it's a great victory, but yeah, I do see that. Like they come clean. Okay, I gotta stop looking at the card. We have the card of Justice, Major Arcana, represent Libra. We have the Tower, another Major Arcana. And we have the Two of Cups. Okay. Boy. All of a sudden I got cold in here. It got cold in here. I mean, for real, it got cold in here. You know, I'm looking at Justice, and she's got a knife in her hand. And, I can't stop looking at it. and I'm not sure why, and it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? Like, she kind of looks a little crazy, and I don't know why. Only maybe, maybe someone, you know, you may be, how do I say this? If this is you in some format, and it's almost like a murder case, to be honest, something like that. But I feel like, what I feel like is, if someone did this to another, that they will be found out. And I do feel like this person just being taken quickly. And it may have been by a partner. And listen, I'm not giving you news, right? I'm not saying, oh, guess what? No. Though I do have the image of a female with a knife. Because who I'm talking to, you would already be like in court or actively pursuing this. Okay, wow. I think I want to move off of that now, because ultimately, it just feels like justice will be served. As above, so below. You know, it's not unrecognized above. It's recognized, all of it, even your pain. And I'm assuming that means justice above, in whatever form. It goes both ways. Justice for the one who was taken. I mean, living in heaven. Okay, I wanted to move on. We have the High Priestess. You know, I feel like there's something that you know about. There's something that you know. Or something that you feel. That you have felt. And I feel like you've told people, you told someone, like, you know, I really feel this about so-and-so. Or, it doesn't have to be a negative thing, though. It does kind of move into some heavier energy. But I feel like this is something that you just kind of knew, but you couldn't really prove, but you kind of knew. I feel like you're going to find out that you're right. You were right. You were right. I don't feel like this is about my lover, by the way, like me finding out about a boyfriend, you know, that they're with someone else. I don't feel that. This is more about, just, it feels pretty big. Like, whatever it was. And it feels just kind of shocking. I don't know, but you knew. I kind of knew. I kind of knew. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. This is great energy for opening up spiritual-based business, right? Using the higher mind here in the physical world. Some of you may even be feeling drawn to that, like drawn to not just learning about it, but making a business out of it, earning income from it. And then you may find that you just fit right in there. You know what I mean? Like, that pocket is just perfect. Because I do feel like you're being drawn that way. And if you're being drawn that way, because I'm being reminded of my own experience, it happened through like a tower moment for me. That is what kind of moved me in this completely different direction that I never would have thought, but here I am. And in reality, it wasn't that long ago. My life just did a complete 180. So, because I feel like something like that, where you might be like, nah, probably not, but I thought the same thing. Okay, anyway. And I'll tell you, I'm not sure what type of tower moment yet. We're going to clarify that. But what I do feel for some of you, what moved you into this realm, right? Moving into the spiritual. I do feel for some of you, it was tied to someone that you loved. And I do feel, well, let's put it this way, someone where you felt like you had this connection to. And I feel a lover, but I also feel it could be, you ever have that friend where it's like, we're soul sisters, there's just no doubt. There's no doubt. And then you lose someone like that. That's what I mean. Now, I don't have anything where it means you lost them through death. No. Some could be through divorce. It could certainly be the energy of working with someone, even someone helping to mentor. I feel like with the 8 that, it's fairly new. I have some time of building it before I can just coast. But I don't feel like that's a problem because I feel like you're being drawn to it, which tells me, that's where your interest will lie anyway. It's exciting. I've been there. So I kind of know the journey that you're about to take. Okay, I have the Hangman. Hangman falling under the tower. Both major arcanas. Hangman's kind of looking up at the tower, like trying to understand it. Like, what caused you? What caused you to come in? And it feels like, I don't know if I'm going to move until I know, like, what caused you to come in. And it may be because, this number 12 is really standing out to me. And it's my son's birthday. He's a Leo. I don't know if that resonates with anyone. I did invite my family members in. Anyway, it's like illuminated to me, like, see this 12. Okay. Okay, let's see what else is here. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the World. And then we have the Seven of Swords. I kind of feel like they all got to go together. Only thing I don't like about these cards, if they don't come across the screen very well. At least from my end. I need to look back. Watch one back. Alright, well, this is definitely energy with the Four of Cups, the World card, and the Seven of Swords of, you know, someone, this is, do you take someone back? Why did something happen? Okay? I feel like it's something for some of you, it has to do with trust issues. It has to do with, maybe being told something abruptly, which ended a relationship, that type of thing. And it's funny because if that's the case, I feel like justice is really on your favor and kind of showing me that in some way, somehow, I don't know, like, I'm going to use this as an example, okay? And it may not be like this, it's probably not like this for most, but like if your boyfriend meets this girl, right, and maybe she's younger than you, maybe you're dark hair and she's blonde, and you've always wanted to be blonde, she's everything that you like, anyway, he leaves you for her, okay, which is kind of a slam, and then it's a slam to your ego too. What's my point here? Oh, and so, and what normally happens is right when you start healing, which is what you're doing in the Hangman mode. Many times these lovers come back. Okay, I feel if they're meant to come back. It doesn't mean everyone who comes back is meant to come back. Especially with the Four of Cups here, right? That's for you to, use your logic, your discernment, right? That's for you to do that, to decide who you want to take into the world energy going forward. But I feel like it should be pretty clear. But, not until you understand something. And maybe it's not until they give you a good explanation. I don't know. But I just feel like there's something, until I figure this part out, I can't move forward. Now, by the way, I feel that's in love. I don't feel like that's in life. Because in life, I feel like you have a lot of opportunities, which you always do, Capricorn. You're a sign that can really climb to greatness, and whatever greatness is to you, because it just, you really can do it all. And you know that you can do it all. And listen, I'm a fellow Earth sign, so I have somewhat the same mentality of I'll just do it myself, because really, who can do it better, right? I know what I want better than anybody else knows what I want, that type of thing. Anyway, I feel like this month, like, you're being rewarded for it, and listen, stand out, especially with the Seven of Swords here, stand out in the crowd. Don't be afraid to stand out in the crowd. Don't be afraid to be who you authentically are, right? Especially if you're going to be moving into this type of higher energy, because, once you start studying spirituality and learning all these different avenues in that, you're can't help but start to live from a higher energy. You can't help but be aware of certain things, right? And you in other people too, like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I had that in a reading today, you know. That happens all the time when I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. I'm like, I feel like I had this in a reading today. All the time. Or with my daughter, it's like, I feel like I've had this conversation. Anyway. I feel like I just talked there for a little bit. No, you guys can't really see. Okay. Let's bring out the clarifiers, since we have a lot of cards out here. Here's a star in the bottom of this deck. Card of Aquarius. Card about making one's dreams come true, right? Knowing and feeling the connection, your power to manifest, and feeling it. It may be the beginning of it, right? I swear, once you truly put the right energy into manifesting something, and for me, it started with this little bell over here, and that was by accident, but it was a lesson to show me how, because I've just been talking how I wanted a bell, and bam, a bell shows up. I was talking how I want a bowl, and bam, bowl shows up. So it was a period in my life when these things were happening, and what it did is it taught me that it's true, it works, and to be conscious of it. Excuse me one second, I think I heard a knock on the door.